Good morning, students. I am Dr. Devendraya, working as a lecturer in Veerashaiva Degree College, Ballari. Today we study the chapter series solution. In series solution, we mainly observe Legendre polynomials and Legendre equations, similarly Bessel's equations and Bessel's functions, and Hermite polynomials. First, we observe the topic Legendre equation and Legendre polynomials. Legendre equation and Legendre polynomials was introduced in 1784 by the French mathematician A.M. Legendre. So, Legendre equations or Legendre polynomials are the special cases of Legendre functions. We only study Legendre polynomials which are the special cases of Legendre functions. And the importance of studying Legendre equation and Legendre polynomials will be mainly problems involving spheres or spherical coordinates. In solving the problems involving spheres or spherical coordinates, because of the orthogonality property, they are useful in numerical methods and other areas. That is the importance of studying Legendre equation and Legendre polynomials. Then let us see the definition of Legendre equation. The differential equation of the form 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus 2x into dy by d of x plus n into n plus 1 into y, which is equals to 0, is called Legendre equation. Here n is a real number and the solution of 1 is called Legendre function. Let us observe the definition of Legendre polynomial of degree n. Legendre polynomial of degree n can be written as Pn of x, and its definition can be defined as summation over m is equals to 0 to capital M minus 1 to the power m into 2n minus 2m factorial divided by 2 to the power n into m factorial into n minus m factorial into n minus 2m factorial into x to the power n minus 2m. Legendre polynomial is a generating function. So, the definition of Legendre polynomial can be defined as, so I will repeat the definition of the Legendre polynomial, and its definition can be defined as summation over m is equals to 0 to capital M minus 1 to the power m into 2n minus 2m factorial divided by 2 to the power n into m factorial into n minus m factorial into n minus 2m factorial into x to the power n minus 2m. Here the value of capital M can be considered as n divided by 2 if n is even, and the value of capital M can be considered as n minus 1 divided by 2 if n is odd. This is the definition of Legendre polynomial of degree n. Then we observe the definition of Legendre function of the second kind. The definition of Legendre function of second kind is denoted by Qn of x and is defined as Qn of x is equals to n factorial divided by 1 into 2 into 3 up to the terms containing 2n plus 1 into x to the power minus of n plus 1 plus n plus 1 into n plus 2 divided by 2 into 2n plus 3 into x to the power minus 2n plus 3 plus n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3 into n plus 4 divided by 2 into 4 into up to the terms containing 2n plus 5 into x to the power minus of n plus 5, etc. So this is the definition of Legendre function of the second kind, and we denote Legendre function of second kind by Qn of x. The general solution of Legendre equation is y is equals to a into Pn of x plus b into Qn of x. Here we consider the general solution of Legendre equation. So Legendre equation will be of this form: 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus 2x into dy by d of x plus n into n plus 1 into y, which is equals to 0. The solution of this equation can be considered as y is equals to a into Pn of x plus b into Qn of x, where a and b are called arbitrary constants. As we know that Legendre polynomials are called generating function per Pn of x. So here if we change the variables m as r, we define the term Pn of x, or we write the generating function as summation of r is equals to 0 to m minus 1 to the power r into 2n minus 2r factorial divided by 2 to the power n into r factorial into n minus r factorial into n minus 2r factorial into x to the power n minus 2r. As I already stated, the value of capital M can be considered as n divided by 2 if n is even, and n minus 1 divided by 2 if n is odd. So this is how we define the term for generating function for Pn of x. Now we shall observe the method of determining the values of P1 of x, P2 of x, P3 of x and P4 of x. So we observe this question in examination for 2 marks, that is determining the values of maybe P1 of x, maybe P2 of x, P3 of x or P4 of x. Students, remember here, if we want to determine the value of P1 of x, the first thing is here we observe that n is equals to 1. So when we consider n as 1, so which is odd, therefore the value of capital M will be n minus 1 divided by 2. See, in case of n is odd, we consider m value as n minus 1 divided by 2. So therefore we substitute n as 1 minus 1 divided by 2. That is, we observe the value of capital M as 0. Therefore r value can be considered in this case as 0. So therefore, so in place of r, we consider the value of r as 0. So that is, we apply the definition of generating function by considering r value as 0. So therefore minus 1 to the power 0 into 2 into 1 minus 2 into 0 factorial divided by 2 to the power 1 into 0 factorial into 1 minus 0 factorial into 1 minus 0 factorial into x to the power 1 minus of 0. Therefore the value takes the form of 1 into 2 factorial divided by 2 into 1 into x, which is equals to x. We observe the value of P1 of x as x. Consider r value as 0 to determine the value of P1 of x in the generating function. So we observe P1 of x value will be equals to x. Suppose if we consider x value as 1, x value as 2, so we observe the values as P1 of 1 will be equals to 1, P1 of 2 will be equals to 2. Similarly, P1 of n value will be equals to n. So this is the method how we determine the value of P1 of x. Similarly, so let us observe the method of determining the value of P2 of x. So as I given the clue that while determining the value of P2 of x, here n value will be equals to 2, that is n value will be equals to 2, which is even. So whenever we observe that even number, the value of capital M will be n divided by 2. Therefore 2 divided by 2, which is equals to 1. that means r value lies in between 0 to m. M is 1. So therefore 0 and 1 are the terms here we consider. Therefore we have two terms. In one case consider the value of r as 0, and in another case consider the value of r as 1, and substitute the value of n value as 2 and r value as 0 in one case and 1 in another case. We observe the value of p2 of x as 3 by 2 x square minus 1 by 2. If we consider 1 by 2 as common factor, the term will be 3x square minus of 1. Similarly, so if we want to determine the values of x as 1, that is p2 of 1 value will be 1 by 2 into 3 minus 1, which is equals to 1. When x value is 2, p2 of 2 will be 3 into 2 square. 2 square will be 4. So therefore we observe the value as 11 divided by 2. Like that we can determine the value of p2 of 3 or p2 of 4, etc. So when we consider x value as 3, so in this case we observe p2 of 3 will be half into 3 into 9 minus of 1, which is equals to 13. So this is how we determine the value of p2 of 1, p2 of 2 and p2 of 3. So next we observe the method of determining p3 of x. So p3 of x, while determining the value of p3 of x, so as I discussed earlier itself, here n value will be 3, therefore capital M value will be n minus 1 divided by 2, that is 3 minus 1 divided by 2, 2 divided by 2, which is equals to 1. In this case also the value of capital M will be 1, so therefore r value will be 0 and 1. Therefore here we observe two terms when r is 0 and when r is 1. So here also on simplifying the term here, so we observe the value of p3 of x as half into 5x cube minus of 3x. Therefore we observe the value of p3 of 1 as 1 and p3 of 2 as 17, p3 of 3 as 63. That is the value of p3 of x we observe is half into 5x cube minus of 3x. When x value takes the value of 1, 2 and 3, so the values here we observe as 1, 17 and then 63. Similarly, we determine the term p4 of x. So as I discussed here, n value will be 4, n value will be 4, which is even. So therefore capital M value will be 4 divided by 2, which is equals to 2. Therefore r value will be 0, 1 and 2. In this case we observe three terms when r is equals to 0 and r value as 1 and r value as 2. So on simplifying we observe the value of p4 of x as 35 by 8 into x to the power 4 minus 15 by 4 into x square plus 3 divided by 8. Therefore the value of p4 of x will be 1 by 8 into 35 x to the power 4 minus 30 x square plus 3. So therefore p4 of 1 value, when we consider x value as 1, its value will be equals to 1. When we consider x value as 2, we observe that the value will be equals to 443 divided by 8. When x value will be equals to in general n, 1 by 8 into 35 n to the power 4 minus 30 n square plus 3. That is how we used to determine the value of p4 of x. In the next class, so we discuss the Rodrigues formula, that is the proof of Rodrigues formula, and using Rodrigues formula we determine some of the Legendre polynomials.